So, first of all, 恭喜发财, Happy New Year to all my friends around the world. It's Chinese New Year, and so we're actually celebrating Chinese New Year with the Kenyans today. This is going to be an interesting perspective, I think. They've never even heard of Chinese New Year before. But before we get into it, let's show you around the land and give you a little bit of the backstory of how we even got here.
I never thought this would ever happen to me. Waking up here in the middle of Kenya 7 years later. Like most of you out there, I was just the average kid growing up. Working hard to finally get a job, just to pay the bills. You know how it is. We don't really grow up thinking about our purpose, what sort of impact we can make in this lifetime. But since then, a lot has changed. And now I'm here. I can actually call this my home.
So, let me show you around and give you a little bit of a background to how this all happened. So in 2011, a girl named Lisa, she asked me to come on a volunteer trip out with her to help a lady called Betty. I didn't know who Betty was at the time. We kind of arrived here. I was kind of like suffering mid-depression stage and didn't even have any purpose in life, and I decided to come out here. And this was actually the exact land that we started in 2011. There was me, George, Casey and Todd. We asked to come and document the whole thing, and it was really interesting because I came here, I was in shock. I never seen kids in that type of environment before. I've seen a lot of like challenges and problems that, you know, charities have in China, but never been out here and seen it on this level before. And I just knew I needed to do something straight away. And so what I did was I started paying for food and helping the kids and actually building the first orphanage back in 2011. And then what actually happened was we then progressed to come back and build the school, because we thought you can't just have a home for the kids, you gotta have a school. But what was really interesting was we didn't think to start on this land. We got given another piece of land up in Mount Elgon where we built everything. And the chief and the villagers, they all said they were there to support us. Just to come to find that a few months later, we built everything. We built the school, we built the orphanage, we brought the beds in, we bought everything, and they basically kicked us off the land. So we kind of went back to square one, except the difference was this. Now I felt like I had such a responsibility with so many kids who are like, their life is like dependent on me right now. So anyway, it was a lot of corruption going on, you know. We're in a country of corruption. So we didn't play the game by their rules, and they wanted extra money. We didn't pay it. They sent a tribe in from Uganda, which was called the Sabawats, and they came in and they actually went to steal everything, take all our belongings, and they actually killed some of our teachers. And one of our kids, her name's Rhoda, while they were trying to run away, Rhoda actually got trampled on and she died as a result of that. Now we're happy to say this land here, after all those experiences, every single year I also bring volunteers out here, because I really believe that if people outside were to see what is going on here on the other side of the world and know that this thing is existing at the same time as we're sat in Starbucks and drinking a coffee and enjoying air conditioning, there is this happening on the other side of the world where killing, murdering, rape, all of this type of stuff is an everyday commonality thing, you know. It's kind of like just what people do here. So we actually had the first batch of volunteers, and then the second batch I came with Jess. The third batch I came with James Gaffney, and then we got bigger and bigger volunteer groups. We're bringing out every single year because I really wanted people to see it, feel it, and know that actually if we come together, we can really make a difference to people's lives. And so that's why we built this whole foundation, and we call it the People's Charity. You know, it's not Eric's charity. I put it out there for a platform for other people to actually, if you feel like you're one of those people who want to make an impact in this world, you want to make a difference in this world, here's an opportunity for you. You know, here's a platform, here's a foundation that we built over the past few years. So here we have our kitchen. Look at this. We've got an open kitchen here, beautiful. This is a big improvement. I want to also thank James Gahuli for actually putting this up for us and for your donation as well. It really, really helps because there's a lot less smoke in this kitchen than the ones we had previously anyway. And we are here preparing for Chinese New Year, so I'm going to be actually the chef for tonight. So here in total we have 1 acre of land. There's a lot of building going on, that's why there's bricks everywhere as well. So we are still looking for more help, more support. The more people we have come together, well, I always say this, you know, $10, $20, $50 each, it goes a long way, especially when you got like thousands of people come together as one. I believe in unity, the power of oneness. When everyone comes together, we can make magic happen, you know. There's only one of me. This isn't about me. This is about how, as one, as unity, we can actually make a difference in this world. And so as we progress now into year 8 of H Giving Charity, I'm just forever grateful for this whole experience that I coincidentally encountered into this opportunity to make a difference, because this is what gives my life purpose, you know? It's like, when you know that when you wake up in the morning and you do a good job, you go out there, you make an impact, you're actually changing people's lives, there's nothing more satisfying in this world. But I think for now, we gotta get prepared for Chinese New Year. You ready for this? 1, 2, 3, boom! So we're cooking Chinese food, and we managed to buy some soy sauce, which is pretty cool. So soy sauce just instantly makes every food Chinese. Welcome guys, welcome to my kitchen. This is Jamie Oliver, eat your heart out. Now we got Eric Ho in the house. Cooking? Well, we're gonna do egg and tomato. We're gonna do egg and tomato, and then we're gonna do a fried rice, and then we're gonna do like a garlic veg, yeah, with soy sauce. Or maybe 2 hours later, soy sauce saved our life.
So we're filling all the envelopes, I think you call them lacies, now for Chinese New Year, and then we give everything, each one envelope to each kid and the teachers and the staff, and also to you guys.
So that's a wrap here from our entertainment. I think they enjoyed it. First time celebrating Chinese New Year here. It was beautiful, and to see the kids all smile as well. So now, food with soy sauce.